22 passengers and crew evacuated from a cruise ship hit by an outbreak of Hantavirus will start leaving Arrowe Park Hospital in Merseyside today. 10 other people linked to the cruise are being brought to the UK as a precaution. Our correspondent Vincent McAviney is at Arrowe Park Hospital in the north of England.
There are 20 Britons here, a German national who's resident in the UK and a Japanese national as well. They're in the end stages of a 72-hour initial assessment. They've all been tested for hantavirus and we are awaiting the results of that. They have been told that if they can go home, they will be able to start going home from this evening, but some of them will have to stay here in hospital accommodation that is separate to these main buildings behind me. That is because if there are other family members living at home who were not on the cruise, they can't sort of go home and stay with them. So some of the passengers will get to go home, we think, as from tonight. Others will start to go home tomorrow morning if they've got longer journeys, but some will be staying on this hospital site and they all have to self-isolate for around 42 days. We're going to have to monitor their symptoms if they have any and sort of send information into the UK health authorities who they'll be in contact with daily, we understand.
Vincent, what is the latest on the condition of the French woman who we know is seriously ill with hantavirus in Paris?
Yeah, some sad news from across the channel. We understand that she is in a severe condition, having problems with both her heart and her lungs. They're having to use an artificial lung to pump blood around her body now in what's being described by French doctors as a last-ditch attempt to save her life. So a quite sad situation developing there. The other bit of international news is that 10 Britons who are on the UK overseas territories of St Helena and Ascension Island are set to be evacuated to the UK for self-isolation. We think they'll be brought here to Arrowe Park Hospital on the Wirral in the northwest of England at some point in the next few days. UK health authorities, though, are saying that the risk to the public is very low, that quarantine procedures are working, that this is a known virus, unlike COVID-19 back in 2020. They feel like they know what they're doing with this, and that follows the words from the World Health Organization over the past 24 hours saying that this is not going to be some kind of mass outbreak, that at the sites around the world where these passengers have been taken, things are going to plan.
Vincent McAviney.